18 years ago, I saw something that would change my life forever. It was around this time of year, and I was sitting in the basement of my childhood home. Outside, I could hear the birds chirping, and above that, a violent whirring. Then it happened. In front of me, I saw a beautiful green landscape, crisp blue skies, and cotton candy clouds. My first Windows screensaver. From that moment on, my first day on the computer, my life was changed forever. Suddenly, I had access to videos, games, pen pals, languages, all from the basement. The world was at my fingertips. The internet. It was amazing. But for tens of millions of kids, including myself, that first day on the internet was the start of a lifelong nightmare. There's another side to the cheery landscapes, eyeballed paper clips, and fiery foxes we've all learned to love. We're talking about the dark side of the internet. And on that side, there's enormous libraries of child pornography, swarms of pedophiles and abusers, and endless opportunities to scar and be scarred. There's communities children should never be depicted in, nor have access to. And these aren't one-time violations. These are repeated instances distributed and accessed at global scale every day. Today, we're not just talking about those cases. We're talking about the good guys, the dating apps, the social media sites, the gaming platforms, and why they are so debilitated in their missions to stop child exploitation content and scenarios. Technically, all any of us would have to do is detect minors online, who's depicted in media, and who's accessing it. But in reality, that's extremely hard to do, and the good guys have not figured it out yet. This exact second, as I speak, there's hundreds of thousands of humans around the world sifting through your favorite dating apps, social media platforms, and gaming sites, manually looking for these instances of child exploitation. But with millions of posts uploaded every minute, millions of interactions on these platforms, human moderators don't stand a chance. It's a needle in the haystack of content. This is a human problem, but this is not a human solution. Okay, so then let's just build technology to detect minors online. We have cars that drive themselves, Bitcoin that mines itself. Surely we can build a technology that detects minors online. But, like I said, the good guys haven't figured it out yet because this is extremely hard. There's ways to flag child pornography that's been reported in the past. But the truth is, most child pornography uploaded to the internet isn't a repost. It's new or edited and doesn't register in the database. In the last 2 years, some good guys started building technology to estimate age by face. But it's very low accuracy. Why? Because it's very hard to detect faces' age across different minorities and ethnicities, different genders, and different age groups. When I'm assuming age, I don't just look at a person's face. I consider their voice, how short they are. Don't you? Okay, so let's just build some tech that looks at faces, voices, and bodies and estimates age that way. We did. We are Peak. Peak has the same vision as you do, creating an internet that doesn't wound its youngest and most vulnerable users, children. And we discern age the same way you do. We look at faces, voices, and bodies to determine someone's age. We are an API that any platform on the internet can plug in to automatically detect minors in images, videos, audio, and user profiles. We're not like the other good guys tech. Everyone else looks at the face as one data point, We actually look at a face as over 30 different features. We separate the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the cheekbones, and consider all of the features of the face because we know that humans do that. And we take it so much further. We detect race and channel data to separate models for different ethnicities because we know that different races and age groups and genders age differently over time. Then we take it even further. We look at voices and bodies and consider those features as well because we know that that's how humans do it. And the best part, this pays off. We are 70% better at detecting teenagers than the other Good Guys tech. And we work 20% more accurately on Indian and Asian children. We even considered children with health-related facial differences. We work on kids with Down syndrome. We are Peak. We're accurate. And with your help, we can make the internet safe for children. Invest in Peak's mission because it's your mission too. I'll leave you with this. Peak doesn't expect to child-proof the internet forever, but we sure as hell can make sure that the problems of Web 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 are different than the problems of today. Let's save the next generation of kids from exploitation on the internet. Together. Thank you.